Hello YouTube and everyone watching this video. This is Fantasy. I'm just going to start this tutorial. Look at this dinosaur's cute little face and its fat little feet. So cute. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. So the tutorial today will be on an effect that I used in Drama, my last edit. It's pretty nice. And while this is loading up, I just want to thank you guys. Thank you guys a lot for 100 subs. It's been a really great start, and me and Saucy have really enjoyed doing this a lot. So yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. So this is the effect. Look here in the Killcam. Right there, you saw that slide in the round winning kill bars. I'll play it one more time for you guys. Right there. Alright, cool. So I don't know what to call this. Probably like Killcam, sliding Killcam transition, something like that. I haven't seen too many tutorials on it, so it's pretty original. Look at its fat feet. Alright. Anyway, coming into Adobe After Effects. You're going to want to find a part of your clip, because I've just got a clip in the composition here, a part of your clip in the kill cam, the round winning kill, where you want it to slide over your clip. I'm going to choose a spot right there when he knifes, right there. Okay, so I'm going to go edit up the top left corner here, split layer. Just going to drag that to the side for a second. Now, what you would do in an edit, you would see here in the add 500, where is it? There he is. You would probably twig that and slow that down, but for tutorial's sake, I'm just going to leave that how it is. So now I'm going to drag my lonely clip over here, this one right here, and just make sure that's right on it. Not quite. Drag this back, just make sure that, see, right there. Okay, right on where you wanted it to come over. Now, what you're going to want to do, you've got that highlighted, you want to hit Control or Command C, and then Control or Command V, and Command or Control V again, and now you have 3 clips of the same thing, so they're duplicated 3 times. So now I'm going to start off with my bottom layer, and I'm going to come up to my crop tool. I'm going to make this easier for me, because this is tutorial sake, I'm going to make it just a pretty rough crop, but for an episode, you want to make sure you just want to come up to plus 100, and you're going to want to just crop it out and make sure it's right on, because you don't want ugly looking transition. But for tutorial sake, I'm just going to come up to my crop tool, and I am going to click here. Click, oh, see, that's why. Click here, that's pretty good. And then zoom out a bit, and just make my crop over here. Rightio. Now, that's our first one done. Pretty simple. So down in the timeline, you want to come to the second clip, and you want to come to your crop tool again. Like I said, guys, you want to be pretty accurate with this. You want to click here, here. Now I might have to zoom in for this one because it's a little bit tricky. Come down here. Oh, that was pretty accurate, but you just want to come up here and across and slay the Ranger's head. Boom. Sorry, Saucy, that was mean. Alright, inside joke, guys. Alright, you want to come out here, and then down, 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 and out here, and you have your second crop already completed. That was pretty simple. Now, fit up to 100. You've got what you've got so far. What you should have is you crop up here, you crop down here. Already got those two. Now, the last one to do is the middle part here, where you see he's knifing. So you want to come to your top layer, and you want to come to the crop tool. And like I said, make sure this is accurate, but I'm just going to crop out here, and then I'm going to come down, down. Make sure you don't go on top of the clip, because that would just be silly. And then you want to come down to here, click, click, click. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, what? Yeah, there we go. And then across here. Oh, that was a little inaccurate, sorry guys. And there. And you have all 3 of your crops completed. That was pretty simple in a short amount of time, and that will be the hardest thing you have to do in this tutorial, or in your edit. So if you've done that, you're doing really good, guys, so keep it up. Now is the timing and the positioning. So what you're going to want to do for my bars, my round winning kill and this black part here, those two up here and down here, I am going to make them slide in from right to left. So I'm going to just, because they're both going to be sliding in from the same direction, I can hit shift and click on them so they're both highlighted. Click P, that'll bring down a down arrow and it'll bring down position. You want to hit the stopwatch, and you want to, whatever way you want them to come in from, it can either be like from that way or that way, but I'm just going to drag these out. You can see them, see they're already moving out. Keep moving out just until they're not visible right there. That'll be nice. So now we've got them positioned. You want to come up to your top clip, see, highlighted here. You want to click P, same as before, position, and to make this look a bit nicer, you want to drag this in from the side, the other way, sorry. There we go, and here's out of the screen. Cool, now you're back to where you began before, but you have all your masks. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to go about a quarter of a second. This is really not a long transition. It'll look ugly if you do it slow, so make sure you just go about there. That'll be pretty nice. And you want to click, you can highlight all three of them again, because this is all going to be the same. You can click P, that'll bring down all of them. Create a stopwatch for, a keyframe for all of them. That didn't work, so I'm just going to come down individually and click that. Now you can see they've all got in the same position, they've all got keyframes, and you're going to want to make them 640, which is what they were originally at, and you'll see that pops back where it was. Come down to the second one, 640, and then for this one, which will be 640. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so that was it basically, guys. And what you can do, this will make this will add a bit of style, look pretty nice. You don't have to do this, but I would recommend doing it. It looks really nice. You're going to come to your effects and presets and type in, I've already got it here, but I'll show you, directional blur. Here you go. And you want to just drag this on to the first clip, the second clip, and it does not work if you use a adjustment layer, guys, because it'll actually blur the the first clip that you had. So just make sure you do it on the clips and on the third one. Right, now you want to come to here and you want to keyframe your, you can go shift and do all of them at the same time. Now because they're sliding in from a 90-degree angle from the sideways, you want to change the direction to 90. What that'll do, it'll make the blur rays face at a 90-degree angle, which make it look a lot smoother. Now you want to hit keyframe for blur length. It's only going to let me do it one at a time, so this will take a little bit time consuming, but like I said, a lot better. You want to hit a keyframe for the very start, and you want to make it about, I'd say about 80. Alright, and then you want to come and click U, which what this will do, this will bring down your keyframes that you've already made, and you want to find just where this ends, where the transition ends, you see here, and you just want to click a stopwatch for it, a keyframe for it, and then bring it back down to 0. What that'll do, you see there, awesome. And now you want to do this for the next two of them, sorry. So like I said, you don't have to do this, but this makes the transition look a lot smoother. So again, 90 degrees, hit a stopwatch for blur length, make it 80, move over to where the keyframe was, which is right there, and make it 0. One more time. Alright, so again, start, make it 90, hit a stopwatch, 80, and then you want to move back to where he was, all the way over there, and 0. Now that is it complete. Tongue twister. So I'm just going to render this out for you guys, quick round preview, so you can see what it looks like. Oh, you can see it already coming in. See there? That looks really nice. Woo. Now see what I've done here with the blur rays, you can see them. What that'll do is it'll make it not so straight and edgy, it'll make it nice and smooth. I'll play this for you guys one more time so you can see it. See that slide in. Now if that's too fast for you, all you have to do is drag out your keyframes. This has been a tutorial by Fantasy, and I really hope this you enjoyed this, teaches you something. Please like and comment and rate. And that's it. See you guys.